Hello everybody, welcome back to Sonic 3 and Knuckles. My save file got corrupted from last time. I made it up here and I wanted to see if I could do the thing where you can make it up to Knuckles. Sega Slayer said it wasn't possible. I said I did it, wanted to see if I could get it on camera. And I actually did do it. Hi, Knuckles. There's nothing really you can do once you're up here. So you just jump down to your death. And let's start the episode. Hello everybody and welcome back to Sonic the Hedgehog 3 and Knuckles. Alright, Marble Zone. Marble Zone I have lots of memories with, for mainly one reason. In every single playthrough of Sonic 3 and Knuckles when I was a really young lad, I would always get stuck here. Always. I could never figure out how to get past Act 2, and my playthroughs would all just end here. I was a stupid child. Anyway, so Marble Zone, what is this place known for, you may be asking? Well, Marble Zone has the most special stages out of anywhere in the entire game. No matter where you go, none will have more than this place. I don't know exactly how many, but I believe there are 11 or 13. I would always get stuck at that part. I don't know why. It's pretty easy to get past. But like I said, stupid child. Oh, and there's also this. I would always try and get up there. Someone actually did make it up there as Sonic, though. But, yeah. The only thing up there is a special stage. It's not really even worth it. Because of how many others there are that are way easier to get. Come on, man. I missed that. Alright. Something else. This zone is really long and annoying to get through. In fact, both of today's are. I do remember one memory of one time as Sonic I made it past the carnival night, where I then got stuck, and it was even worse. It was horrible. So, but yeah, something else. I realized I'm not gonna have enough conversation topic for this episode. I'm really not gonna have enough. Because, I mean, look at what I have. I have two incredibly long zones to go through. So, let's look for some random object around me. Diary of a Wimpy Kid. Lately I've been reading through the books. I like them. They're all really good. Actually, no, that's a lie. I don't like Double Down or Wrecking Ball. I think those two suck. And, for the best one, I'd have to say Cabin Fever, the original, or Ugly Truth. I think the first one, it really stands up on its own, especially the original version. Not as much of a fan as the book one, but the one on Funbrain I think is really good. But, yeah, I think the book does its job. Cabin Fever is really interesting. I like the concept. But Ugly Truth, it was like my first one. I have lots of nostalgia with that one, you know. Wee! Oh, yeah. I also really don't like Marble Zone. Something else I'll say. I really don't like this place. I find it like it's annoying to traverse through, and it's really slow. Have I been saying Marble Zone? It's Marble Garden. I'm so dumb. You know, I thought there was supposed to be a little thing that would come out of the ground to help you reach it. I don't know, maybe I'm just saying that because of how much I've played as Knuckles. Maybe that's a Knuckles only thing. They have quite a few of those in this game. I don't know, I just feel like there should have been one there. Maybe I'm being dumb again. But, yeah. Logic Rules is also really good. Dog Days is too. Old School is great. And the Meltdown and Getaway are fine. Yeah, that's the only other things I have to say. Maybe I should, like, write down bullet points for what to talk about in an episode. That might actually help. Sega Slayer suggested this to me, I think. Like, schedule. I'm actually going to be recording Pokemon today, too. Maybe not uploading. If you get a Spin Nash up there, you can take a different route. But, yeah. So I'm gonna try that. We're just pushing tails. Alright. Get it! Whee! Have I ever told you guys about the one time I met Barack Obama? No joke. So as I've told you guys, I live in Florida, the Sunshine State, best state, don't at me. And when I was coming back home from a flight to New York, in the airport, I was walking by and I saw Barack Obama. Didn't recognize him, but I saw, like, I don't even know what it's called. Like, he had the kind of fence things which have the little fabric on those, you know, those things. Yeah, he had those around him, and there were lots of people, and I was like, hey, this guy's probably important. I said hi. He said hi, too. And then I left, and when we left the room, my mom said, you know that was Barack Obama, right? And ever since that day, I wish I could go back in time and say something other than hi. But yeah, I guess not. It's like I hate that that's all I said. Could have said more. Should have said more. New York brings me upon a different subject. So, lots of my family is from New York. I've said before that I'm German. Not sure if I said that on video. I mean, like, I'm not German. But I have a decent German history. Hispanic also. But I identify more with the German side. But, yeah. Basically, this doesn't matter. I was in New York, and the reason for that was to see my family, which went there after moving away from Puerto Rico. Yeah, Spanish-American War is a whole other thing. And if you guys want, maybe I can talk about history in a video or something like that. I do have this one video that I've been working on, but honestly, it's been taking me forever to draw the stuff and to write the script. Yeah, you know, hard work. Harder than I thought it would be. But yeah. Oh, also, probably first thing I should have mentioned, I haven't uploaded in like a week because I was at my cousin's house, spending time with family. So, you know. Okay. Come on, James. Really? This is what you talk about? I don't know. I feel like I should have more interesting stuff to talk about. This is probably why I should do that bullet point thing I just suggested to myself. Shoot the arrow, shoot the arrow, shoot the arrow. I don't know if would have shot if I didn't make it. Oh, yeah. No, he's gonna come out of the ground. Yep. Ugh. Remember when I said I would get stuck at Marble Zone a lot? Well, the reason for that was I couldn't figure out how to do the boss fight. You see, I played as Tails and thought his controls would be, like, similar to that, and I couldn't figure out how to fly Tails. So I would always just get stuck trying to figure out how to do it, and oh my gosh. Also this. I should also mention, I would rarely even get to the boss fight because of this section, of which I would always die. Yeah, I would always die here. Sucked. I was so mad, couldn't even play through. Except that one time I made it to Carnival Night, which I mentioned. That's the other zone we're doing in this episode. I liked the Carnival Night once, but I got stuck at the, we'll get to that when I get there. But, like, yeah, and then the first time I beat it, it's like I basically marathoned through the game. I was unstoppable until I made it to Lava Reef, where I couldn't get past the boss section. Yeah, even now, I still think the controls for Tails are weird. Maybe it's because I'm used to the Mania and, Taxman stealth ports. In Sonic 3 Complete, there's also a thing with the Tails airlift. You can do it like the Taxman stealth way, or the Sonic 3 and Knuckles airlift. Which is, I think, the controls for this game. What that's based on. Oh, actually, we beat the boss! First try, wasn't expecting this. Oh wow. Jump. Sonic died. Sonic got through Act 2. Yay! You can actually mess around with the game, do some glitchy shenanigans, and you can fight Knuckles. No, you can fight that boss as Knuckles, which you shouldn't be able to do. Yeah. Something I completely forgot about. So in Carnival Night Zone, if you use the balloons to land on the wheel, then, can't speak. Okay, but if you use the balloons to land on the wheel, then you, like, have this whole glitchy thing. It's used in speedruns, I think. It's like, I don't know what it's called. But basically, you can't jump, and you get really weak. You get, like, wheel gravity, or I don't even know what that thing is called. I don't even remember if it's a wheel. That's just what I remember it being. Probably is a wheel. Oh, unpopular opinion, but I hate the Carnival Zone music. Carnival Night Zone music. And I actually like the computer one, the really bad Sonic 3 port. I like that one better. I know, I've offended a whole bunch of people. We didn't activate the glitch, but it's really weird. While playing through this, I actually, Sega Slayer said in one of his videos, he wondered if it was possible to make it up to Knuckles after beating Act 1 of, Angel Island. No, not Act 1. Act 2 of Angel Island. And I actually did make it up to Knuckles. I recorded that, actually. I'll probably put that at the beginning of the video. But, yeah. I don't even know how I get on that topic. Oh, something else to know. If you're playing as Knuckles, you don't actually fight the Act 2 boss. And Act 2 is actually a completely different level. Completely unrecognizable. I'm telling ya. Boom. Okay. You think you could activate the wheel glitch if you, like, went from here, landed it, and, like, touched it? Maybe? I don't know. We can, I'm not aware of it. I always tried to go to the right side. I don't think I've ever done... Nah, probably have done it. But I don't remember if I ever have or even once on the other side. Probably did it as Tails once or something like that. Okay. We are invincible! Look at this fast-paced action. Oh, ring. That's something back at like the beginning of the level or something like that. I should also mention I'm a little rusty at this game in particular, since it's been like 3 months or something since the last time I played it. Look at that amazing score. 0 and 0. I'm the best. I'll probably just get the Chaos Emeralds off screen. I don't know. I'll bring it up in the next video at the beginning since it's more likely people will see that. Look! Boom, boom, boom! Made it up? Yeah! Oh, yeah, you can't hurt this boss. Maybe you should mention that. Okay, so you can't hurt it, but basically the thing with this boss is you need to get the metal thing to hit it. Sometimes it'll be super easy, sometimes it'll be super hard. Looks like we had a pretty good run with that boss. Pretty decent time, I guess. 3:57, at least from what I remember. Act 1 would always be easy for me when I was really young. But then when we get to Act... You'll know the part when you see it. It's even worse than the time it took me to beat Mega Man 4. One of my least favorite games of all time that I will never play again. Screw you, Mega Man 4. NES games are a lot harder to emulate and actually play comfortably, at least in my experience. Oh, also the Mega Man 1. I thought I had... Sucks. I get that new voicemail thing a lot. I don't even know why. I don't even know how you stop it. Maybe just read your voicemails or something simple like that. Well, like I said, I'm stupid, so I probably couldn't even figure that out. Okay. Did I mention these? These exist. You can get, like, rings. There are multiple of these. I don't know, maybe I'll come up... You know what, maybe I should make, like, a bonus video or something like that for, the games I play. Talk about general trivia and things like that. And I'll bring that up in the next video, too. Got a lot of things to bring up in the next video. Ah, it actually counts. No! There is a way to, like, I think there's a way to soft lock yourself when you're playing as Tails. I'll bring that up in the bonus video if I ever make that. I actually think I should do that, though. Sounds like a neat idea. Might be fun. These things are really annoying. How do you even get that to go away? And we can just... Can you reset it like that? Yeah. No. I actually wonder if it is possible to make it all the way back through. Tails makes this so much harder than it has to be. I'm so used to playing Sonic 3 Complete and having the, Tails Air Ride. Having that. because it's like, with the Tails Air Ride, it just makes all this stuff inconsequential. It's easy, man. You can just, like, air ride, get through, no waiting involved. This music is starting to get to me. No! Oh, clear enemies. Cool. Okay. Well, I'll explain when we get to that part, I guess. What is... Oh. No! There. I actually didn't even know that one existed. I didn't even know there were so many of these things in Carnival Night Zone. Now, let's go back to the left. There might be something we missed. Alright. Yeah, you see? Who knows, there might actually be a... Where's the last... This sucks. It's not that bad, James. It's not that bad, James. It's not that bad, James. This isn't a maid. This isn't a maid. This isn't a maid. This is not nearly as bad. You just died. Okay? Something I should bring up. I don't even know if I've said this on camera. Anyone in the Sega Slayer 64 Discord, I should... maybe I should link that. But, anyway. Anyone in that Discord will, know... Not anyone. Basically, I don't like Sonic 2. I've said it in some of Sega Slayer's streams. Don't like the game. We already did this! Yeah. Basically, one of my main reasons was how much memorizing is, like, needed in the game to really get by. I said, and something else I said is it wouldn't be as bad if the game actually had infinite continues, or a save or password system, which it was really dumb it didn't have. Something else I should say, Sonic 3 and Knuckles, it doesn't really fix the problem, it still has a lot of that, but the game actually is a save system, so to me it's not as bad. How do you... Come on. No! Made it up. So, yeah, Sonic 3 and Knuckles still has the problem. I still think that that's annoying, but at least you have a save system, so it's not as bad. Alright. Oh no! Okay. I hate this part of the level. It's like, it's so long. I said level. It's so long, this stage. I hate it. Carnival Night, in my opinion, is the worst zone in this entire game, with Act 2 being the worst of them all. Hey look, bubbles give air. Now remember when I said that soft lock thing? Well, down here, if you fly in as Tails, and until you run out, and you can't fly anymore, it's like you go through and you go back inside the thing, then you can't escape at all. Or something like that. I don't know, I haven't done it in a while. Who knows? There's also some fun shenanigans you could pull in a Sandopolis zone I found. Alright. No, no, no! Let me in! This sucks. This sucks. This sucks. No, 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 no! What was I saying? Oh yeah. This sucks. This sucks. This sucks. This sucks. This sucks. I mean, if I can say one thing, not as bad. I don't know. I guess it's not as bad as Labyrinth. They said I didn't, like, hate the zone or something like that. I'm not sure what my exact words were. My opinion might have changed, might be different. But, I think I said something along the lines of liking, Labyrinth more than Marble. Thinking it's not as bad as everyone else says. I certainly know I said that, but, what would I say Marbles... What would I say, these two zones are? Well, I'd say that, Carnival Night is not as bad as Labyrinth. Not as bad as Marble Zone. Marble Garden, I'd say is... I don't like it. Now, you know what? Let me re-say that. Now, in my opinion, Carnival Night is worse than Labyrinth, not as bad as Marble. And same thing goes for Marble Garden. I think both are worse than Labyrinth. This is the part. Everyone knows this. I would always try, and my idea was, like, keep jumping up and down, you'll eventually make it. But nope, what you do is you hold up and down. That is actually... That sounds like some stupid... That sounds so dumb. It sounds like something you'd make up on the playground. Like, man, I can't figure out how to do this. Well, you know, you can do that if you keep going, pressing, like, up and down. You know? It sounds so fake. Also, who would think to try that? Like, really, who would? What's up here? Yeah, it's a special stage. I would always try and figure out how to get up there, and I never could. I then played as Tails and totally cheated, made it up, and found out what it was. So, yeah. Have we made it yet? Look at this, we're completely outrunning Tails. I messed around with debug quite a bit in this game. I went behind him and there's like a teleporter thing. I think that's the room where if you're flying as Knuckles, you teleport over to Ice Cap. Which I think doesn't make any sense at all. Number one, why is there even a teleporter in Ice Cap? Oh, no. There's this thing. Like, it pulls you in. Basically, you can't hit this guy. I think the reason they skipped the boss fight was because it would be impossible if you're playing as Knuckles. Not 100% sure on that, but I think that's why. Anyway, I'm gonna see you guys next time. Next time, Ice Cap and Launch Base, where we're going to be beating Sonic 3. Bye.